Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? How is everybody out there in the pillow and blanket fort this fine Wednesday morning? I hope that you're doing well. Let me turn on one of my fans here real quick. Okay. No Frostpunk today. I think it's because I've been taking this Benadryl for allergies that my brain has decided it does not want to play any of these games anymore, and it's sick of my shit. So, I'm gonna let brain work that out with body, and they can do whatever they want to about that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna play what I know I can play with only this much brain, and that is more Dishonored DLC. Knife of Dunwall. Um, I can't remember if I think I've played this twice before. I think I've played this twice. Not enough to be super familiar with it, but enough to kind of know my way around the story. And what we're doing is more of an exploratory playthrough. I am, as always, not a speedrunner and don't intend to become one. But what I do love is, especially with Arcane Studios, the way they tuck little details off to the side, um, reward exploration in the areas. All of the maps are really meticulously laid out with lots of adventure. Um, oh, and by the way, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you are tuned into Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games, and hopefully this is a place you can come by whenever I'm live, hang out in the pillow and blanket fort. Let me keep you company while you keep me company. And we'll all have a better day for it, hopefully. Hopefully. Um, so this is what we are playing right now. Dishonored 1, DLC, The Knife of Dunwall. We finished the Slaughterhouse District. We looked at the 3 different ways to access the Bundry Rothschild mission, where we try to find out information about a ship called Delilah. And what we found out about a ship called Delilah was that it was owned by a certain barrister Timsh, who had a huge crush on a young painter named Delilah, who bewitched him with her amazingness. And he named a ship after her and then tried to get rid of the thing because I think she freaked him out or some shit. I can't remember exactly what Bundry told us. He was screaming at the time because we were electrocuting him. I went back in later and played that level a little bit more. The first time we went through, we did get 5 of 6 runes. We're not doing the Granny Rags thing, and I think that's the 6th rune. I'm not stabbing that poor whale in the eye. I don't care what she gives me. I have to have a line with that old bitch. Um, Sorry, I've been having trouble with my uh teeth on the back left side of my mouth, which is terrible because I found out the VA will not cover any dental for me. Yay. Remember, kids, access to insurance is not the same as access to health care. Okay. So where we are going now is into the legal district, which is the second level in the game. This is a fairly short game, and it leads into the Brigmore Witches, we get to go back to Coldwater Prison for the second time. So we started there in the first game. Corvo Tano, accused of murdering the Empress, was sent to Coldridge Prison, and we got to help him escape. Oh, I've left my tea. Hang on, I have to go get my tea. All right, that's better. That's a little bit better. Let me get some juice to put in that tea. Okay. I knew something was off. I was like, where did I put that cup of tea? And it was all the way across the room. All right, much better, much better, much better. Now, do you guys have your milk and cookies? Do we have all of that going for you here? I can make that happen. There you go. Now, the wild thing about choices for this DLC is that we are now playing the character who actually murder-lated the Empress, Jessamine Caldwin, and had nothing to do with our being framed for it. They took the job. They did what they did. They're a hired assassin. They've killed plenty of people before. But as we're finding out in this DLC, they're having some regrets about this, about taking this job and killing this woman. And they're on the search for Delilah. For reasons, I guess. I forget where they got the name. I think it was from Billy Lurk. I don't think the outsider told us. It's possible, but I don't think the outsider is the one who told us about Delilah. Maybe he did. We do know that he is unhappy with us. And he said that our decision to take the job to kill the Empress will have repercussions. There will be consequences, I believe were his words. So we shall see. Let me get the game open and we can head on into the legal district. We need to talk to the niece of the barrister because apparently they're having arguments over an inheritance. All right, come on. Pick up the game. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Oh, right. I have to go into the DLC. We did take the agility in this. So yesterday we played a captain of industry, and today we are playing eminent domain. We're just gonna load into our game. Should we replay the opening stuff? Probably, just to get everything rolling. Alright, tuck in. Get your blankets. Okay, favors. Let's get another... rune drop-off. And let's get... Bone Charm upgrade. Bolt capacity. Cancel. Sleep dart capacity. And now let's load up. We are doing high chaos this time, so... Oh, I probably should have got a rewire tool. We'll see if we can find one in the mission. There's Billy.
Right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley.
Talia's the niece.
You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
As always, please keep me posted if you have any issues with game sound. If we have a... I see a shiny. Where's that coin I saw? Oh, there it is. I'll take coins. I didn't do a very good job yesterday of picking up coins either. Is there a way to do it through here? No, that's just a dead end. Is there loot? Oh, I see shinies. There's some loot. Alright, yeah, and we have that ridiculous instant double jump. Alright. I do not remember how this one starts. I know that we have to rescue her from some gang members. I do not like this ability. F5 and FO, Grandma. You know the drill. Well, let's do a little bit of exploring. You know, every time I look at these, I have to force myself to remember that those are actually coffins. Alright, so multiple ways to get through here. We can hop up here. There's a couple of guys on the other side of this. Like that.
It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
We're gonna wait for him to get over to the... Oh, I was supposed to get my drop assassination on that. That's a very fast train. I wonder if we can do anything with that. That's pretty cool. Alright, in the water you go. Whee! Go join your friend. Let me turn this mouse down a little bit. Alright. Brilliant. If you type something and I don't see it because we're having kind of a quiet chat day, then feel free to play a sound alert so that I notice. So I'm guessing we can also come in by swimming around. We are doing a lethal playthrough though, so let's not be too cautious. Wow. We did already get rid of an extra guard though, so that feels good. No, I need that mouse sensitivity to be up. Or not sensitivity, but DPS. Just break their line of sight. They usually...
Buddy, you won't stay hidden for long.
Nice! I'm guessing that we will have to deal with a lot of rats as we go, since we are definitely running a high chaos playthrough. I've never come through here like this. Okay, very good. Do I have any rewire tools? No. I do not. Well, why don't we just deactivate this sweet thing and get rid of that guard. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work either. That did. Alright, cool, cool. Good talk, boys. Good talk. Glad I got the extra capacity. Alright, loot, please. Thank you. Oh, we need to use those. I did not increase my capacity. Alright, my turning is still really bad. Alright, that's a little better. I know we turned down the actual sensitivity yesterday. Oh, hello. Hello, guys. I have some bodies for you over here if you want to come get them. So that's kind of my repercussions for not being non-lethal. Well, let's hurry up and go before they...
Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I told you he was coming.
Get 'em, boys.
forgot he had goons hiding. Note to self. There's 2 guys hiding. Damn, I'm just gonna stand there. Yeep, beep, 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 beep. Alright, use your terrain, kids. So where'd the girl go? There she is. Yeah, that's the kind of another cool thing with the gangs, that it's not often gang members end up carrying weapons. F5. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Look at you, the master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Okay. I need to look at sound for a second, because I feel like it's really... that the game sound is really quiet. Oh, I might have turned dialogue down. I did. Okay, it's not OBS. Sorry, OBS, but it's not your fault this time. Options. Yeah, when I come back and play on my own, I turn dialogue way down. What I need one of these mods to do, though, is change the sound of Dowd's blink. And there probably is a mod. I don't know. I've just installed my very first mod pack ever last week. Never even looked at Nexus mods. It's been around forever. You'd think somebody who's been playing games as long as I have would here, let's get rid of these bodies. That might help with the rats. I don't know that it does. You know, like if they don't have anything to eat, maybe they will but I really think it has everything to do with your overall chaos level. Oops. Yeah, the Hatters are a very difficult gang to deal with. Most of the gangs just come at you with normal everyday weapons. Oh, hey, dude, come on. Get in the box. Get in the box. Alright. Loot kiting works. What's the shiny? This game, I'll tell you what, Harvey Smith and crew did just a beautiful job putting this together. Alright, so next objective. Ooh. There's a rune down below. Make sure there's nothing left here. There is not. Oh, is the lamp getting in the way? I see a wee trap. Wow. Impressive. They are going to give me a lot of sleep darts because I think they anticipate that I'm going to do this. Does that only provide grenades? Okay. What do I have for powers in this one? I have 2 runes. Hey, Plague Doctor! Here, baby, have a blanket. How are you? End time is definitely OP. My next level of blink. I don't want more void gaze. I'm certainly not interested in wasting runes on that. Summon Assassin is great. I used the doppelganger ability with Emily on one of my playthroughs, and that was pretty fabulous. So if I get Summon Assassin and Arcane Bond at the 2nd level, my assassins can use my abilities, which is pretty juicy. But this really insists that we get all the runes. I can already feel my brain struggling against this Benadryl. Oh, alright. Mostly good. Thank you for the blank. Oh, you poor freezing cold thing. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, God, I hope you're not freezing. Piece of darkness. Pick up your rune near the ruined bridge. Okay. I want to do that. How far away is that? 75 meters. Okay. Let's go back out this way and explore a little bit more. They're kind of enemy kiting me into that gang area. And I don't really need to go there yet. Oh!
Be advised, Thundry Rothwild, founder of the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, has been killed by enemies of the state while heroically attempting to prevent an act of sabotage. Be vigilant and report suspicious persons.
I don't think I've ever chosen this favor. I'm not really that great about using favors. Let me be honest. It's sort of a new thing for me. Because I'm pretty sure I only started using them in my most recent playthrough.
Emily Caldwin is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Okay. Now let's look at our powers. What do we have? 3 runes? I just need 1 more. How many are on this level? 7. Brilliant. Let's try to get them all. Gotta catch them all, right? Yeah. This is so you're not using all your mana all the time. Okay, that's a bunch of guards. Oh, I do remember this. That did not work. Alright, let's see if we can explore lots of things here.
That might be worth checking out.
Did you really have me hit the railing? Hi, Sage. How are you? Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to see chat today. Thank you for being here. Have a blankie. I'm having a decent day. I'm a little miffed. Yeah, it's alright, guys. You don't have to, though. I had an email saying that a project had popped up at work last night.
Save the game.
Good morning, Wolfie. Oh, there's a balcony up there. Oh, here they come again. And I was already super tired, so I didn't grab it. And that was a mistake, because when I opened it this morning, they were just like, oh, no work left. No work remaining. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I really thought that was gonna let me go through. Alright, well, doesn't matter. We have plenty of mana. You're doing good? Nice long chat with a new friend. Yay! Yes, parallel play is brilliant. I do love that. Wolfie, 230 strength strack. I don't always love meeting new people. It is fun to be around somebody where all your stories are new. And they haven't heard all of your silly jokes yet, which becomes even more important, like when you're my age. Because my jokes are as old as me. Yeah, thank you. It's the nature of the work. I appreciate the compassion, though. Because I saw one person on Reddit when somebody mentioned that. And they're like, oh man, just as I'm getting ready to tuck into bed, something pops up on the dashboard. And seriously, this individual's response was, well, guess it's time for you to change your sleep schedule. And I was like, are you fucking 12? What is wrong with people? Like, I know who hurt you. Like, you can be mean to people all day. Your father is still not going to be proud of you. I'm just saying. Because I can. Oh, damn. Is that the key I needed? No. That was another key. What was the key I just got? You and Moomin got to meet new people during your trip? Aw, yes! I picked up a legal district key. Yay! I want 4 runes. I need 1 more rune. Alright, I think that key is on one of the soldiers. Oh no! Nope, nope, nope. Mistakes were made. Well, I don't know, it's not wrong. Nobody's hurting me.
The captain locked up the legal district.
Why's that?
The Hatters have been trying to get in lately. We don't need any more burglars.
I love the idle animations these guys have.
Hatters are likely to come after it.
It is pretty peak. Okay. I need to get the little snitch down from the other balcony over there.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person...
Hang on a second. Oh, I need to stretch a little bit. And both of us were doing our own thing. Yeah, you know, that's what I like about our Sunday Discord time, is that sometimes you have 2 people playing one game and 2 other people playing 2 other games. So it's just parallel play. Same thing will happen with you and what you do. Get all your plans laid out, get ready to crash, and boom, new work appears. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolfie. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were dealing with that. It's unpleasant because I know, given the type of work that I have to do, it takes a lot of attention to detail. And for every task that comes up, because I've only been doing this for 5 weeks, I have a lot of reading. The instructions are very detailed and often 2 or 3 pages to scroll. And then go back and make sure that I have made some notes on what to be looking out for in the different tasks. The good news is that the task is part of a project that I kind of think is going to have a bit of a flood effect after the drought. So it looks like it's going to be large, but we'll see. I often feel like the tasks get kind of plinkoed down the algorithmic chain inside the workers pool, in that people who've been with the company longest and shown, if you have seniority and have shown your capability to do excellent work, I have to believe that tasks are offered to you first. And then they just plinko down until they get to people at my level. And if everybody either declines it or doesn't get to it, then it might find its way to me. It's a whole deadline thing. You get a lot of generous deadlines, but some will give you 21 or 30 days. Oh yeah, and with what you do, you have to play things and collect material and stuff like that. I got my first decline on Keymailer today. I haven't had my first accept yet. But it was the one game that I said I'm, you know, that I put content creation as possible. It was the green mist over Portland. Let's just go all the way down to the end of this and see what we get. I see some loot down there. Ooh, another chain. Is this related to the chain stuff we get in Dishonored 2? Over at Edge of the World, they have these. I did not ever see them in Dishonored 1, not like this anyway. Let's just see what we have here. Whoa! God, that is disconcerting. In the extreme. I don't see any loot. Let's see if I spy with my little eye a rune. I do love the swimming animations in this game. Hello? Can you just... Thank you? What am I looking at here? Why do we have this whole room with nothing in it? What? You have home tasks and work that needs to be taken care of. Oh, is it right there? Did I just miss it behind the pylon? Oh, it's behind the cabinet. I'm like, I know they didn't just put this whole fucking room here for nothing. Thank you for coming by at all, Wolfie. Have a great rest of your day. No, you're good, baby. You're good. I'm not sure how long I can stay. Again, I'm keeping my eyes peeled on my email. Okay. Actually, we'll save it again. Hang on. Resume. Because I'm gonna get my next level. I want next level blink. That is a priority for me. And we get 7 runes on this level. But when I looked, we missed 2 on the first level, not 1. So I thought we had only missed 1, but we did do a couple of load-ins from saves. Let's just see where we go. Nowhere, because there's an invisible wall. What's the boat doing out here? I didn't ever see a boat before. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Oh, is the boat the invisible wall? It does not want me to go to the boat. Game is like, nope. Go back. Okay. Okay. Unusual to have all of that just for one thing, but it is a rune. So, I mean, that's spendy merch. I love how we grab onto these things like a damn squirrel, which is like Velcro. Shink. Down in this double jump. Okay. That's my mission.
Can't say I like that.
Man, these guys taking 2 bolts to go down is a lot.
Is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals
Someone
are
help me
being
out! Assassin, help! Where are you? There you are! Whiskey for a week if you kill it. Someone get over here! Firing!
Man, these guys coming back from the dead. That was a lot. Okay. I don't know. I have to test my melee skills now and then. I don't have any. And let's just double check that we did get Blink at level 2, and we did. All right. I guess we have to be quiet, if not non-lethal.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
That's locked. Everything's locked around here. These people, really protected their shit. Oh, okay, this one's open. Nice. Over here playing with teacups. All right. So we will be testing to see if we can attach mines to all right. Yeah, sorry guys, I just wanted to loot your house. Chill out. I don't don't think I've ever actually been in here before. There's a nice loaf of bread over there. F5. The rats are definitely gonna come for me. But I have an achievement to do this in high chaos, so. Alright, we came in from the top floor. I thought there was a shiny when I came through there before. Okay. Alright, to-do list. Loot that one place. Get even with Craxton. Chauncey took that key we nicked from the watch as he's trying to loot some lawyer type's houses. He went cat burgling round the balconies, ain't come down yet. Better see what happened and get that key. I got that key. I have that key. Thanks, Chauncey. Poor thing. Brush my teeth this week. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to call the local dentist and be like, so... the VA has decided that I'm not allowed to get my teeth cleaned with their insurance, and, maybe you offer some kind of a discount for military? Or so I normally would never ask. I really dislike that conceptually of people walking into a business and being like, hi, do you offer military discount? Most places who do will perfect. Okay, so you can't use your powers while you have this. That's okay, because we have super jump. I know we didn't take out all those guys.
What's going on there?
Guard! Present yourself.
Stop it. No, we don't like any of that.
That might be worth checking out.
Bit of a waste. Really do dislike waste. Keep walking. God damn it. That's annoying. What? Oh.
Someone's down. Oh, I'll find you. Come out now. I know you're here somewhere.
Oh, he set off the alarm. Oh boy. I have to figure out how to take out these dudes without just doing everything I want. Turn to dust. All right, I like it. It's just a little over an hour. Wanted, Corvo Atano. Missing key. Looks like the Hatters broke in and took the key to the legal district. I'm gonna go knock some heads. That's the key we got. Dead counter responsibilities. Oh, counting how many people have died. And then lying about it, I'm sure. I can't read everything today. Again, it took me a minute to realize, oh yeah, you've been taking Benadryl for your allergies. And, that is probably having an impact on your brain pan. Ah, that's fortunate.
Here you are. I need more men.
I think I have grenades even. Oh no, I can't move.
Watch out.
Did he stab me through the wall? That was a lot.
Stand clear.
That's hilarious. Sorry, this is gonna be a lot of just me practicing different things today too. So the game is definitely gonna reward stealth. Okay, good. I did save after. Okay.
Guards, to me. Firing.
So maybe, Grandma? Maybe. What the shit? Okay, so that's Chauncey. Did we get... Hang on, check your keychain. You can actually look at it. Hatter, house key, legal district. So you don't have the key to number 10 yet. I think that's on one of the guards. I think it's on one of the guards. Okay. Alright, so note to self. Do not go in the house. Oh, the other thing I have to keep in mind is if these guys are going to turn into ash, then I have to make sure that I am looking for a key. Because that means somebody will have the key. Oofta. I'm gonna say, you ain't gonna give me a whole room just for bath salts. This is a lovely perch, though. A lovely sniper's perch.
Ring the alarm! Someone get over here!
I have to get rid of that guy. I can't believe he doesn't go down with one hit. Now he does.
Sir,
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad.
Where am I gonna get the key Is it on one of these guys, maybe? I can't remember. Anyway, Sherpa if you know. It's totally fine. I thought there were two guys over here. I guess I don't have to take the kill everyone challenge, to be fair. But where am I supposed to find the key?
Emily Caldwell is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery.
It has to be on one of the guards. We missed something then. Oh, maybe it's in the building. Maybe I do have to go around and take out all those guards. Okay. F5. Alright, good. We have 7 sleep darts. This will keep them from activating the alarm. If I come in this way, right? I don't want anybody to find him. Come on, Grandma. I mean, it's probably the most exhaustive search I've ever done of this location. I haven't really spent a lot of time enjoying all the little things.
What was that?
Guard, to me.
Jesus God Almighty. Woo. Breathe. Just breathe. It's okay.
Huh?
Shot through the dick. Oh, see, I missed this loot. I can't imagine trying 100% the DLCs. I don't think I've ever seen anybody. I'm sure they have. But I'm also sure that given the amount of time between the first game and the DLCs,
By the outsider.
oh, he's right there. Dude. Nope, no key there. Alright, so I guess we have to look around for a key holder at one of the doors. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that and that. I have not been looking around for one of those little key holder things that are so handy. And that should be the last dude. Because then we're back up here. Where the safe is. Yeah. Lizzie Stride. Alright, wait. Nope, it's not there. Can we look over here? Nope, there's not one there. Alright, we'll just be more diligent. F5. We got that. Missed that. I am definitely not accustomed to clearing out all the loot from places, as you can obviously see. Alright. So where have we... Maybe we didn't miss the key. Maybe it's over in an area where we didn't finish everything. Let's look at our notes and see if one of the notes tells us about it. That's the key to the legal district. We got that. And that's the same key that they're talking about. It's also possible we get it in the next area and have to come back through here. Yeah. There's a bone charm? Oh. And over there. Oops. Oh, wild. We canceled fall damage by blinking halfway through. That's crazy. Ah. Granny's recipe. Cruel Nancy. Take the world from her greedy hands. Lay it before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp, cut deep, red drip drop. Last and least, burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. I know this quest. Ooh, I know this quest. Alright, we'll be taking a break here pretty soon. Hearty Crew. Oh, I haven't even been looking to see if we have paintings here. Travel to Pandyssia. Beautiful Pandyssia. Absolutely magical this time of year. We're not using our choke dust. The Rudshore Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, that's where Dowd's... That's where my, my home base is. Alright. Oh, there's another book here. The Hatters. have to keep moving today because the heat has actually been causing some edema. Thank you for not making that hit the railing, because I was pretty sure... Oh my god, this jump though. Okay, and the other bone charm was up top over here. Like up that way.
Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial
Oh my gosh.
reward.
What? I thought I got the extra blink distance. Oh, there it is. Was it in here? It's in there. God damn it. It's in here? Oh, I hate it. Falling star. Drop assassination. Oh, let's put that one on. Our next Summon Assassin is probably going to be next because I need to learn how to use it. Let's save the game. And we're almost at an hour and a half. I feel like it's a good time to take a break. So... let me come over here. And I'm going to give you some pretty music. Thank you so much for hanging out in the Pillow and Blanket Fort. We're just doing a full exploration. This is not... The only achievement I really care to get out of this is to finish this mission in high chaos. So I'm really doing a lot of experimentation, exploration, learning how to use different things. I have not played the DLCs, but maybe twice. And the first time I came through was, again, a bum rush. Just get in, get out, do all... Don't look around. Don't try to get all the stuff. Just get through the story and then carry on. Because I wanted to get to Dishonored 2. So this time I'm really trying to explore all the nooks and crannies. I'm not going to be reading everything. I'm a little too worn out today to try to do that. But we are going to go around and try to make sure we hit all the available locations and look in all the cabinets and all the rooms. And that I don't have a goal to 100% anything. But I would like to do an exhaustive exploration. How about that? But anyway, every hour and a half or so, we do take an ad break. There's your explainer in case you need it. I am gonna give you some pretty music and I will BRB. 3 minutes, that's what you got. Go stand up, move around a little bit, refill your hydration vessel of choice, and I will be right back. Hello. Welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live, hang out in the pillow and blanket fort. And yeah, keep me company while I keep you company. And you can get your work done, and I will be over here showing you all the things that you wanted to know about locations in the DLC for Dishonored. There's been a lot of chatter around the game as Rafael Colantonio, the founder of Arcane Studios, has been streaming a playthrough of the original, or of the second game, which he did not actually play after release. He played through production, but had mentioned that he'd never played the final release version. He had already been working on Prey and was not as heavily involved with Dishonored 2 as with Dishonored 1. But it seems like all the devs are very proud of the work that they did. And it's a shame that Arcane Studios is in the blast range of everything going on at Microsoft and with the Xbox Studios, but I think with all of those companies, they just, it's, you wake up every morning and go, do I have a job today? Okay, then I shall go do it. And that's a terrible way to live. And I feel terrible for those guys. No apologies, Sage, you're tired. Go to bed, get your rest. Good night to you. Peace, love, and joy. May your sleep be restorative. Thanks for hanging out. 100% agree. Yeah, baby. But we just take care of each other. We have compassion wherever we can. You just don't look at somebody and go, yeah, well, you're the problem. No. We don't shit on people who suffer. We take care of each other. All right. Speaking of which, let's go back to the game and take care of all these enemies. Okay. Hiding shit on the floor, not even in things. They're like, where's the most hidiest hidey hole place I could put this thing? On the floor. But thank you for always making my day a little bit brighter by being here. I feel like we've explored all the stuff. Ow. And it kind of occurs to me that the key that we're looking for might just be my princess might be in another. Oh golly, that was bad. I thought I had jumped enough. I had not, in fact, jumped enough. Might be that my princess is in another castle. Alright, pretty sure we looted this place fully, but I will go around again and look for key holders on doors. That's like the one thing that ends up being the invisible. Kind of like, where can we hide this thing that nobody would find it? I know, let's put it right on the floor. Alright. So what the thing that I am looking for is the key to number 10, and I can't remember for the life of me where we found that last time. But I have not played this for months. So and I have the thing where my enemies turn to ash, which I know means that I might have to look for stuff on the floor, because there won't necessarily be bodies everywhere. Which is just one of the hazards with using the rats and the shadow stuff, is that if the bodies disappear, a lot of times, so I mean, they're pretty good about leaving you your loot packs. That's the place that I want to get into. And it is locked. And I don't see anything in my notes that refer to apartment 10. So I am willing to believe that somehow it's a thing that I get in the next area. But if there is anybody out there who knows where it is, I absolutely invite you right now to just say it. Feel free to speak up in the chat. And yes, thanks. Thanks for the gumball, Mickey. Okay. Yes, we have Dowd's crazy double jump. I bought it, and then I was gonna go back and possibly look for some different stuff and maybe not take that, but it didn't work out well. I was feeling entirely too stabby and I kept getting mobbed. Alright, we've been through this whole thing a couple of times, and I don't see what I want. So we are going to go. These boys didn't have it. Oh, there's only one left. Oh no. Yeah, we have shadows on. Okay. If you need it, good luck. He's down the street at the all. Oh, the captain took the key. Oh, we have it. Okay. Next area.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead. Nice.
F5. Oh, I do keep forgetting about paintings. Let me look at statistics. So I don't think we have paintings then in the DLCs. Well, you're here all by yourself. That's a shame.
Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets.
Okay.
There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I found all that stuff and never once met this guy before. Well, I guess that explains why I couldn't drop assassinate him. Okay, F5.
Just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next step?
Close court off Bramley Street.
Thank you everybody who's hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort.
Forstall's live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door.
I mean, we will go back and take care of all that. Whew. Connecting to chat. Nobody likes that. Apartment 10 key. There we go. It is in this area. So, Timsh thinks he's invincible because he carries a letter from the Lord Regent giving him legal immunity from the state seizing his good in case of plague. He carries it everywhere like a talisman. But he's also drafted the instrument of his own destruction. The document he uses for evictions is a generic form drafted by the office of the Lord Regent. It was trivial to acquire a blank one. Acquiring a forgery of the Lord Regent's signature was less easy, but thankfully, some of my old connections are still loyal. Now, all I need to do is swap the two documents. Getting close enough to Timsh to do it won't be easy. I may need help from a professional. Once that's done, the fool just needs a push to go down. And that's the second part. Inside Timsh's basement, there's a device that circulates air in the building. If some material happened to find its way into the device, the building would reek like a weeper's den. I had to be particular about the actual material as I do not wish to infect the guard or servants with plague and cause needless suffering. The unsavory gentlewoman living in Unit 10 has offered to provide the odorous item and a sturdy sack to contain it. She craves my rune in exchange, so I will be forced to part with it. She has given me a key to her unit so I can go and get the sack when I am ready to make my move. There's the document we need. 706 of 3,000. Alright, well I think we have to go back to the other place then. Gotta go back in time.
Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats.
All right.
Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard.
Let's see how many of the guards over here respawned. Oh, can I get to apartment 10 from here? Wait. Do I have to go back to the other area or not? No. It looks like I don't. Heyo. Let me see. It looks like I can actually do it from here. Just rooftops. Oh. Too steep. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. There's an outpost. Oh, Lord Almighty. When the jump doesn't work, it really does not work. Gotta say that much. When it works, it's ridiculous. And when it doesn't, it's also ridiculous. Yeah, if there's something up above you, you're gonna have a hard time. Let's just blink. Alright, this is apartment 10. Cultist scribblings. Great. We read these last time and gave everybody their very specific presentation. Again, I'm not going to be doing all the reading today. So where's the rune? That's what I want to know. Let's just top off and F5 for a moment. Aha! Perfect!
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. Rothwild's gone, and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground.
We set fire to that
Even
bitch.
the
We blew it
Empress
up.
couldn't boast of a funeral pyre so grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
I'm a hired killer. I'm gonna go out like a hired killer. Okay. Now that is only one room. See, there's the key. Nope, we're gonna stay in the legal district. We have no reason to go back there. Yet. Alright, good. So I got my rune. Oh, that's a nice touch. Oh, art team. Environmental team. So much awesomeness. Alright, we have our nasty Sacco shit. We will be using that. Okay. And it looks like we're kind of down to the end of a level over here. Haven't seen anything reflecting map of the area. Is that Timsh's house? Yeah, that's Timsh's place right there. Okay. There's another rune up there. Perfect. I want it. Give it me. Hello, Delilah. A poem by Delilah. When pretty Emily woke one day, she saw the world a different way. Her eyes now looked with a stranger's guile, her dainty mouth a stranger's smile. Her hands now worked the stranger's wrath, her feet now walked a stranger's path. Emily fed, another grew stronger. The stranger's cravings drove her onward, and no one who looked on Emily's face ever guessed who ruled in Emily's place. So this is where we start getting into this part of the story, where right now I believe that Corvo Attano has just escaped Coldridge Prison.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessie and the little girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. That satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters. Who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timsh, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Billy has thoughts about this. Okay, let's look at our inventory real quick and see the objectives. Meet with your lieutenant on the rooftop. I don't care if we do non-lethal for Timsh. I do like to see him get taken away, because then we get to meet him later in prison when we go to rescue Lizzie. Place the sack inside the air circulator. Find the last will and testament of Timsh's mother. Kill Barrister Arnold Timsh. This is one of the few ones where I actually prefer the non-lethal. Like, in the original game, as fun as it can be to brand Campbell, and then you find him later as a weeper in the flooded district, I don't like doing the non-lethal option at Lady Boyle's party. I don't care one way or another when it comes to Morgan and Custis Pendleton. I don't care about them, and the game does try to give you, like, these people are terrible. It's sort of like how IO Interactive does with Hitman. You know, they're terrible people. They deserve to die. I am not a person who thinks that terrible people deserve to die more than non-terrible people. That's a very difficult place for me to go, because it says that there are lives that don't matter, and I think you have to either accept that all life has an inherent dignity and an inherent value at a very basic level. But some people, you know, in the same way that cancer cells are still living cells, some people are malignant in a societal structure. And then that has to be dealt with. And thankfully, I'm not in a position where I have to make choices about how that is dealt with. So I'm not sure. I used to be very, very hard line of like, you know, the death penalty is a reasonable thing, and then moved into more of a spiritual understanding that that's probably not probably not an ethical viewpoint, because I would have to then be willing to say that there are some lives that matter more than others. I still don't understand the thing with the outpost though. What's the outpost? Meet with my lieutenant. Oh, is that where Billy is? She's at the outpost? Okay. Bitch. How come there's no loot in here? Ah, there it is. I know you didn't put a whole room over here and didn't put any, Do I get anything for this? I don't feel like I do. Okay. I have to keep my legs moving. My, feet were really swollen last night. It's like, wow, that's weird, because I've actually been losing weight. Not intentionally. It was needed, but it wasn't something that I set out to do. Alright, these don't open. Oh, there are... Maybe that is paintings you can collect. Nope. That's definitely a Delilah. Okay, what do we have here? A letter from Roland. Dear Arnold, that's Mr. Timpsch, Barrister Timpsch. Thank you for inviting my wife and me over for dinner last week, which is correct, by the way. Whenever you would say we, thank you for inviting we, nope. We says my wife and I. Whenever you would say us, as in thank you for inviting us, you say my wife and me. Fun little grammar note. Grammar is not about being able to spell your, and your, there, and there. That's all spelling. Those are homophones. Communication happened. Grammar is about understanding uses and cases. Most people who mess up your, and there, and two aren't having a communication issue. They understand what they mean. You understand what they meant. Communication happened. Get over your damn self. Grammar is about specific rules of usage. We both had a splendid time. I also appreciate your... Now, see, there's another one. I appreciate your being so patient with her episode. There should be a possessive there. Your patience. Not many people are as understanding, and you showed... Well, actually, there's not a gerund. Oh, yes, there is. Being. Your being so patient. It's an ing word. That's a gerund. And you showed considerable grace. I am also happy I was able to confide in you with my business arrangements. I am sure you will be able to keep them strictly confidential, but it was a relief to finally be able to vent about the frustrations I much endure daily to a colleague who understands these sorts of things. I hope that you will allow me to return the favor and play host to you for an evening. Sincerely, Wiles Roland. Okay.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awake him while no one is present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister.
Oh, that was a contrived piece of shit. Sorry, Harvey.
My brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep.
Oofta.
Everything is fine.
That had... I gotta believe that was some kind of last minute thing. To fill in the story. Barrister Timsh, I'm afraid I cannot, in good conscience, remain your mother's physician. The way you repeatedly deny her access to practices which could potentially restore her lucidity is nothing short of a death sentence. And it's morally repugnant. I wish no part of it. Good day to you, Sir Dr. Partridge. Timsh Estate Master Key. Can I have a platter? No? How far away was that? 45 meters? Huh. Okay. Aha, 19 meters. Right there. Oh, is it on the wall? Oh, pull down. There it is. No, no. I hate you with the fiery passion of 1,000 dying suns. We have to try it. For science. Bum ba dum bum bum. Aha. Ew, I spat up blood. That's gross. No! You did it again! God fucking damn it. My F9 key just popped right off the keyboard. Well, I know we can do this now. Oh. You weren't close enough, Grandma. Also, you used the wrong button. F5. No! God damn it, Dowd. This jump. This is like that shit we had to deal with V in 2077. Nope. What is down there? There we go. F5. Here's our map. Here's another map. We'll have those in the inventory now, I believe. Reconnaissance. Timsh is vigorous for a man of his age. He is known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol, even when in his own home. He's been observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing through the building, from his bedroom on the top floor to the lobby of the law offices on the ground floor. Timsh keeps his mother's will in a chest in his office on the 3rd floor. Front door leads into law offices lobby. Space is 2 stories high, with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. The second balcony on the facade, glass doors, leads directly to Timsh's office. Top floor balconies on the right and left of the building, easy access. A back door leads into a basement. It's kept locked, but a key was easy to find. A dumbwaiter, accessible in the basement, connects all the floors, but it's a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts, and the platform returns to the basement. Timsh carries a key with him. Any important chests or cabinets are locked with it. A side room on the top floor is also mysteriously locked. It seems to be an art studio. An apartment near Timsh's estate has rooftop access to the waterfront district. That's number 10. I think. Okay. Hey.
I hope he dies a lingering death.
We'll see if we can make that happen. Do we have any more goodies over here? That's blocked off. That one's not blocked off. Is it? Oh, yes it is. It's blocked off in a different way. Okay, first floor, that's the law offices and lobby. Second floor, third floor. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay. Bone charm down there. Oh, sorry. This. Stop it. It doesn't really cost that much. That's very nice. Oh. That's a special guard. Aren't you a special boy? Okay. Well, I do want the bone charm. Okay. You know what? I regret all my choices. I've never done any of this before. Wow, okay. So does this go all the way through? Is that what this is designed to, Oh, It's by Ice is on, everybody. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. Hang on a second. I'm gonna save the game. And let me give a shout out, please, to one of the first internet grandkids I ever adopted. Head on over to It's by Ice. I would go over. I'm struggling enough to stay in this, and I'm gonna feel bad if I have them tabbed up and I don't at least go in and say hi. So, but please, 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 if you've never been over there, one of the most joyful laughs on Twitch. Ice plays a lot of indie games, and they sometimes just have on some like lo-fi music and doing studying and other stuff like that. Now, I am doing a high chaos run, so I really don't have any reason to be non-lethal here. Although I do need to put my Summon Assassin on... Oh good, it auto-assigned that to my empty space. Perfect. And what are my statistics telling me? We have 2 more runes. Alright.
Huh? Dwarves!
We are definitely unapologetically mutilating everyone we find. Okay.
Barrister Timms can afford nice things, since he works for the Lord Regent. Anyone taken away with a sickness forfeits their property. Does all the legal details.
Now, let's just take a moment and see if that bone charm is something I want to keep. Ooh, we have 2 runes. We need 4 for this one. Okay, we're not getting that one. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do this one yet. We used this in Dishonored 1. I want to try using it in Dishonored 2. I just feel like there is a way that I could be using that I am not. Well, I might like that. I'm not a big fan of things that say slight. This says very easily. So maybe we'll get rid of a slight and take a very easily.
I've heard that some have survived the plague. I don't believe it. I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress. What?
Oh no! Help me!
Nope. No, you don't. Shh, shh, shh. I'm trying to non-lethal you, ma'am. Show some fucking respect. Girls. Girls, girls. Look. You just stay there. Oh, the rats will be here in just a moment to help you out. Hang on. Let's get you up here on the table, maybe. Oh my god, I'm such a monster. Okay. So, Dumbwaiter directions. Read. It's readme.txt. Place the items you wish to deliver on the tray. Use the dial to select the floor, with 1 as the law offices and lobby, 2 as the smoking lounge and library, 3 Timsh's office, and 4 as the dining hall and bedroom. Pull the lever and the platform will go up. When it reaches that floor, a bell will sound to notify the staff on that floor. Once the load has been removed from the platform, the machine will automatically lower it back down. If you activate the dumbwaiter without selecting a floor, it will default to 1. Please do not ride on the dumbwaiter. Okay. So, we could send an arc mine up in advance for science. Fabuloso. Oh, switch the documents first, right. Okay, so now we need to go up to... Whoopsie. We need to get up to the 3rd floor.
Barrister. Maybe you should stop running to him.
Someone there? Let's flush him out. Someone get over.
Okay, well... Can I do that multiple times is the big question. Aw.
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
We should do this a couple of times. Oh, I'm dead now.
Whiskey for a week to kill him.
I was not doing anything good there. That's just dumb. That was just dumb. I took a stupid chance. Load the game from my quick save, please, and thank you.
What was that? Guards, to me! Firing!
I went through that man's helmet. I still don't have very many coins.
Please save the game.
Hello, Wealthy. How is work going?
Wait. Assassin, help! Got you now. Whiskey for a week to kill him. Clear the line. Firing. Bring the alarm.
Going okay. Dishes washed, trash put out, planning things. Your 500th post is coming up. That's awesome. Okay. I have to try to be stealthy just a little bit. You know? Just the tiniest little bit of stealth. Just a wee bit, Grandma. Okay. You're making food, so you gotta run? Okay. I'm probably not gonna stay on too much longer. Oh, pre-roll's already off again.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Dang it, they set off the alarm?
Here you are.
And then they all just start spawning. It just like spawns 12 new guards. What? Where'd you come from? That man jumped up here from down below. Okay. Yeah, this has got to be the Benadryl. I mean, at least I'm not sneezing my head off, and that's delightful. Alright, we're just gonna have to learn to be stealthy, I guess. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. That was not stealthy. Alright, sir. I need you to come over here with these nice ladies.
Got you now.
Nice work. He's gone.
Oh, everybody knows.
Get around him. Fire him. Hit him. Take it.
Uh-huh. Timsh is right there, man.
We know you're here now. Assassin, help!
Damn, that boy is just soaking bullets. Alright, so the truth is, this save is bad. They're already alerted. Let's see how bad it gets.
Wonder if anyone would notice it.
Okay, this one more than the others, I think, is really just gonna demand stealth from me. Alright, let's make another quick save. They're just gonna find those maids fast asleep. What the shit? What the actual shit? Am I not allowed to jump on top of things? This blink is really grieving me. I have the extended blink. I just don't... Mother of... I do have extended blink, don't I? Alright, well fuck you too, game. I see. How close do I have to fucking be? Oh my god. These lamps are special. There we go. What's that over there? Grandma's famous last words. Nothing. Nothing for you, Grandma. Oh, we're fine on potions. Okay, we can go around and just go down from the top floor. We were on the top floor already. And there's no alarms going off as it stands right now. Oh god, what was that? I did not intend to press that button. Okay, we need to pretend that we are being stealthy. There should be 2 guys here. And we have to be super careful in this area because these guys will see each other. If I sleep dart them.
Huh? Someone get over here! He looked like he just...
Okay, there's another sweet boy over here. I thought there was. I mean, it wasn't pretty.
Look at this.
That alarm device, it's ugly. Yeah. We do need to rob this lawyer blind. For sure wanting that. The unfortunate way some of these folks fall. Ooh, this mouse is just having issues today. Okay. Okay, there's our evictions list. So this is just basically kind of like collecting people up and stealing their homes. Because that's usually the primary reason when there are great big efforts to remove citizens. Like governments from the dawn of time have used this as an excuse. We'll find a reason to get them out of their home, and then we own their home. Oh no. Alright, give me just a second. I need to refill my water. Okay, thank you. Oh. Whew. I am not ready for summer. Tell ya. Alright, what's in here? What's in the box? Alright, we need to get Barrister Timsh down.
Regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Okay, we're gonna F5 and check objectives. Okay, we have to switch the documents in the man's belt pouch. Okay, there, the will is up in the office. I thought there was something else up here. Alright, how many darts? I only have 2 sleepy darts left. That's a sad face. Alright, but we are whittling away at the guards.
Tasteless.
I can't find the barrister.
Maybe you should stop running to him with every little crisis. He's in his office upstairs, convening with his guard.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Okay, where's Timsh himself?
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Oh God, don't. Twitch, good Lord, woman. You are killing me with this. I'm surprised that man didn't just find his way over here and be like, where are you? I know you're here.
Someday I'll be the one who can afford this stuff.
There's more paintings. Could you collect paintings in the first game? I'm trying to remember if you can even do that. Okay, we made it to the bathrooms. F5. Now, if only I had my emetic poison. Tim's location. He's in the lobby. Okay. Poetry. More lore. 78 card tarot deck. Draw a card. I will take the world. All I want. Alright, I did not see Timpshin there.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Oh, he is there.
People have the worst taste.
So, I only have 2 sleepy darts left. I kind of don't know what I'm supposed to do with all of this. Hi, Jinxie. How you doing?
Something. Now what?
Assassin, help!
Who sent you?
You just woke up and you're in pain as usual? Oh, I can't imagine this time of year being, kind to joint pains and things like that.
Look at this.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, we could just straight up kill the dude. We're trying to do this. Monsoon season has officially begun. Oh no, what's that mean for your garden?
Why bother with something like this? Tasteless.
I'm supposed to, like, get behind this guy. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I'll find you. Find this guy.
Nope. I have put myself in quite the corner over here. And I do not know how to get out.
What the?
Shit.
Worth checking out.
That's not what I wanted. Had the wrong thing loaded. Massive thunderstorms, high winds and rain. More worried about your roof. Oh my god, no kidding.
Huh?
Nope, everybody saw me.
Someone get over here.
7 jobs, most of which were more senior tech support roles. Oh, well that's what you're qualified for though, right? Or do you mean senior to your...
Why bother with something like this? Tasteless.
Okay, I needed to get this guy out anyway. It is what you're qualified for, you just didn't realize it. Nice. Okay, so we have to see where Timsh goes. Alright. Do we have lootables in here? Yes.
People have the worst taste.
Okay, F5 up here. Okay, so Timsh desperately wants to be downstairs in the lobby right now. I don't think we can leave this sweet boy here. So... I need to get him relocated. The Young Prince of Tibia. Well, I'm not really up to read stuff right now, so... Okay. We're stashing everybody in Timsh's office. Yeah, I've had bad allergy shit going on. I'm just planning a little sleepover up here. Can I deactivate this thing? No. I really cannot remember the right way to do this. Oh wait, is Timsh coming upstairs? Ah, yes.
Maybe this isn't so bad. It has some merit.
Okay. Check my objectives and see if I did a thing. Okay. So I think we can sleep dart him now. And we have his key, so now I can loot the rest of this place. That was a bit much, Grandma. There he is. Look at that. He looks so natural. Yoinkity, yoinkity.
Timch doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will.
He's giving his inheritance to Delilah? Alright, so what else is on the list? Well, I am crossing every finger and holding every thumb. I do not understand what that is. Yeah, I did see, a notification. I went in and checked my settings and made sure that I enabled dashboard notifications. It came, by the time I saw it last night, it came in at like 6 p.m. our time. But by the time I saw it, it was almost 8. And I was like, oh, okay, cool though. That means that this, rather large project, 36 meters, might be releasing. And, da 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 da. Yes, our secretaries are horrible. Poor men. As for lockpicks, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist, have you? That is a reference to the developers, not including a lockpick mechanic in this game. That's hilarious. Inside jokes, everybody. Inside jokes. Okay. I think we are free and clear. I don't think there is anyone or anything else for us to take out. We should still be in high chaos. Okay, that guy's fine. I'm not wasting anything on him. All right. I'm just gonna eat all your food now. We're gonna put the sack in here. Unfortunately, by the time I woke up this morning, when I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. I got trouble. Whoa, whoa. I forgot I could do this.
Is that horrible stench? I can barely breathe. Oh,
Okay, we have to watch this.
I was expecting you. Please come.
Come on, let me have it.
Timps, huh? It smells like a weeper.
All these coffins.
Secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timps.
Oh no, don't see me, don't see me, no! The project was gone from the dash. I did see all right, let's try this again. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, you're not even crouched, Grandma. What the fuck?
Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked. Ring the alarm!
They set off the alarm. Fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Close the lid. Alright, we'll just go out this way then. I don't care about those coins. Whatever. I know we already took out this guard. So... we should be able to get a decent view from somewhere over here. Okay, so Let's check this for some loot real quick. I want to get up.
Stench. I can barely breathe. Oh, General Turnbull. Yes, I was expecting you. Please come.
Ah, Timpsh. It smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timpsh!
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here, this will clear things up for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timpsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that.
He's supposed to have a letter that says they're not allowed to touch him.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document.
Oh no! This is the wrong document.
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir.
He just passes out. I feel faint. All right. I do believe our pockets are full. Let us save the game and check our stats. We should be doing pretty good. I'm not going to be able to get all the coins. But I'm going to have to quit for the day. 6 of 7 runes. So Granny Rags' thing was... Wait, check it again. We're high chaos, which is what we want. Shrines, 22 of 31. Not bad, 2/3-ish. So there's a rune, she said, at the feet of one with the blackest eyes. Whatever that is, it's not here. So we can go back to the waterfront. Oh, that's right. There's stuff. There's loot over here. I think. We can go... Oh, we don't have to go that way. Whoa! That's a lot of dudes. Looks like they've called in reinforcements. I'm gonna go through apartment 10. As I can. No, 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 no! God. I hate that so bad. They gave me this massive jump that I can't control. And then deliberately made gaps between things, where in the previous games those gaps weren't necessarily a thing. Alright. See? And then they put these things up here that land on top of your head. See that? See that? They're trying to kill me, Jinxie. They're trying to force me to use Blink. It's alright, I'll use it. I know, developers. Damn developers. Doing developer hijinks. Alright, I got all my shit out of there. Let's make sure we got all our shit out of there, honestly. It hunts dice. Okay. Back to the waterfront. There's probably 6 million extra guards because they found all the bodies. Hey, Billy. What's up, girl?
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
Nice. Alright, so where's the thing for the granny rags? At the feet of the boy with the darkest eyes. Is there a statue or something? I don't have a marker. I have the tarot card at the feet of the one with the blackest eyes of blackest void. I took the card. I thought I did. Oh, maybe I didn't take it. That's a shame, because I needed 4 runes. I'm not going back to the Timsh house. And I don't see the marker for... for the quest, so... It might have been a painting or something I was supposed to be looking for. I don't remember. I haven't played this game for so long. Alright, F5 and FO, that's what I say. Stand up. Get your blink on. Run, jump, and blink. She missed it. F9. She missed it again. Embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed? Oh no. Oh, that's not even the power I was supposed to have loaded. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting that done. Did they reactivate that thing? It doesn't look like they reactivated it.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a sustained reward.
Okay, what's the letter? Oh, the assassin's note. That was with my other... the other rune that I found. Woo! Game is just giving me gifts now. Alright, let's just go end this thing. But I thought I saw a shiny. This game absolutely...
Barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as agreed.
That'll do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dal. That's all I know.
Get my name out of your whore mouth, Delilah. I don't know why I don't have a marker for the Granny Rags quest, except that somehow I didn't press the button to take the card. You know, we can't have everything, Grandma.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coleridge prison if they don't.
Yeah, I
send
get to
the
see him
Plague
in there.
District. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Was I a good assassin?
Let's go home.
Alright, that's all we're gonna do for today. I will be going back to Frostpunk. By the way, I'm not done with Frostpunk. We have the last autumn to finish, and I'd like to do the arcs. It's just too hot. Like, this game does not make my computer nearly as hot, and I turned down the graphics. I don't think the resolution should really matter so much as the graphic quality. So I turned them down from like ultra past down past high all the way to medium, and it was still just like fire. So I need to play something that is less taxing on the machine and still is, I mean, Planet Crafter is out on console, by the way. Go get yourself some Planet Crafter. And check out the sales stuff if you have GOG. Check out sales stuff on GOG as well. So we missed the Granny Rags rune. But if the project pops back up, because I'm hoping that the little notification I saw, this is a big, from what I understand, a big project. So if the notification I got means that these are the few drips that are going to happen before the floodgates open, then that's going to make me an incredibly happy camper. Because I still have enough time before the end of the month to, if I can get a couple hours, I can make rent on time. If is just pretty much everything at the moment. But yeah, the old timers on Reddit are just like, oof, never seen it like this. But if you follow the news at all and look at what's happening in the AI universe, a lot of stuff is being pulled. And I think that is definitely affecting situations like data annotation, where they have evaluators working on this stuff. It's just, yeah, that's why I kind of trust the Reddit post, because data annotation tech knows it's there and they're watching it. And I don't think they would allow false information and other stuff to get out. Yeah. I mean, your sleep schedule puts you in a better position to deal with it, but your health condition does not. Anyway, I hope that is the few drips that precede the floodgate opening. But I just have to keep my fingers crossed. I'm tired of being disappointed. I'm tired of getting so close to, oh yeah, here we go. This is going to be the thing and it's perfect. Oh, except somebody decides to hit you with a car. Oh.
Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
All right. We will continue with the story of Dowd whenever I stream, which might end up coming down to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I did an experiment Friday, Saturday, and Monday with not streaming and not doing any other stuff and just refreshing the dash to see if I was just missing little blips. I was not missing little blips. So, but I do still need to stay open to possibly, looking for another job. So I don't want to, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. let all of that stuff load up over there on the right and save the game. So there's only 3 levels to this area. The surge should be the last one, and then so we ought to be able to do that tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I just have to keep my fingers crossed and semper gumby, always flexible. But yeah, best of luck, Jinxie. I'm hoping all the good things for you. Keep in touch on the Discords, and you know, in the meantime, like I say, if this opportunity can just be something that helps with some padding or some carryover, that'll be great. If it doesn't turn out to be your jam, no harm, no foul. Both of us just got to try whatever it is we have access to, right? So, peace, love, and joy, everybody. I am going to scoot because it's 80 degrees inside, and I might need to actually think about using the air conditioner again for a little while today, because there's not very much of a breeze. That's the crazy thing around this place is, you know, in the wintertime, when we don't need it, the wind is blowing like a bitch and taking down all the trees and knocking out the power. And then in the summertime, when we actually need it, it's like this whole area is just holding its breath. It's like, no breeze. We need to save it up for the windstorms. All right. Well, I hope that everybody has a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. Please do something kind for yourself before you get to the end of today, please. I think it's important for all of us to just make sure that we are taking advantage of reminding ourselves of the kindness that we can have, because the world out there does not seem to be full of kindness at the moment. So we will keep that for one another and within ourselves, and I will see you when I see you, and until I do, please remember that I love you, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Jinxie, thank you for your subscription and all the support that you've given me. I appreciate the hell out of that. So that's all we have for today. I'll see you when I see you. Bye!